So how we can expect a support in Nifty? This is what their question. Yes, I am agreeing with them because the DXY, Gift City and US markets are advanced clues, but our chart says a different story. I will explain. Hello traders, welcome to the channel. Today 16th February, Nifty is trading around 22,062 and Bank Nifty trading around 46,674. And I'm recording it live. You can see the price action here. Before proceeding to today's video, that is about what we may expect from the next week price action, I will just share few charts so that we can understand how we identified a bounce this week. Okay, that is very important. So I will share a few charts from previous week. See, on this is Nifty when trading around 21,743. Okay, crossing about 21,850 is the initial signal for up move, and if moves above that level, there's a possibility of reaching 22,000 to 22,100. And if you see, currently the price trading around 22,060. Okay, so it reached our expected level. So this is the chart at the time. Okay, so crossing above this level, we expected 22,050, that level. Okay, 22,000, 22,100. The screen capture date was 13th February. But 14th February, the price dropped with the gap down. The price near support zone, see the price 21,554. See, here 21,743, almost 200 points drop. But I not changed the view. Why? When I posted this, I received many comments both in Twitter and YouTube that see DXY is rising and Gift City is falling hard and US markets also in a decline phase. So how we can expect a support in Nifty? This is what their question. Yes, I am agreeing with them because the DXY, Gift City and US markets are advanced clues, but our chart says a different story. I will explain. This was the chart at the time. Okay, actually right from 21,550 we are at 22,000. Yeah, 450 points rise from this point. Okay, this is what I said, price at important support levels. And now you can see 22,000. So why I expect a bounce from this level? So at the time, there is some pessimism, full of negative ideas and negative opinions, and we're expecting a big decline. But see the price action here. So this is what I understood from the chart, that just think now, if it is an extreme negative sentiment here, is this the price action will happen? This price action is somewhat a sideways. Okay, if there is a negative sentiment and the DXY rising higher and Gift City is falling hard and US markets have started to decline, will we get this kind of price action? And in Elliott wave terms, I don't get a 5-wave impulse. If it is a 5-wave impulse downward, then we can mark it as a start of a decline. I don't find a 5-wave impulse downside. So there is no start of a decline here. If it is not an impulse, it's a corrective pattern. So if it is corrective pattern, what it is correcting now? It is correcting this wave. This wave can be a wave 1 or wave A. We don't know now. But this is a corrective pattern and it is correcting this wave. So after the end of correction, the price should move higher. This is what my only idea at that time. Okay. The most important thing is this is not an impulse in decline. That is what the key thing I got. Okay. You got it right? So that's the reason I draw a channel and I thought this price may get support here and move upwards. And also Still Bank Nifty and Nifty showing different patterns. I said 21,850 should be crossed for 22,000 and crossed, retested, and now in 22,000. Right? This is as per the Nifty. In Bank Nifty, see in Bank Nifty, crossing above 46,200, there is a possibility of 4700 to 47,200, that is a 1,000-point rally. Okay, on February 13th. On 14th, this price came below, okay, due to that negative sentiment, but not crossed below this low. You got it? Bank Nifty does not made a new low, but Nifty made just below the previous low. This is an intermarket divergence. So I combined all together. I'm already convinced that this is not an impulsive decline. Okay, I'm expecting a support and made an intermarket divergence also. So I thought the price will get support and may move upside. And 46,200 should be crossed for 47,000 to 47,200. This is what the expectation, and the price has crossed the 46,200, and yet possibly it may reach this level, 47,000 to 47,200 levels. Okay, we need to watch this week. So this is how we identified bounce may come in this week, and it happened. So now what we may expect in coming week. See Nifty. See actually Nifty and Bank Nifty is not making a similar pattern. That is what still we have some confusion. Okay, say move to daily chart. This is Nifty. I'm calculating from this low. There is one wave count that 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 has completed here. Okay, but I mark it as 3 completed here as of now and a 4 completing here. But if you remember, the 4 may take any pattern. Even it can take a triangle here. Okay, 3, A, B, C, D, E, and breakout. This is also possible in coming weeks. This is in larger structure. If that crosses, I already marked this line 22,800 to 23,000. Okay, that's minor third to end because Nifty is bullish structure. This is what I am saying for weeks now. Nifty is highly bullish, but Bank Nifty declined hard. So which one is going to lead? That is our question. If you are following me for at least a few weeks, I am saying this again and again. This is what the structure looks like in Nifty because this is not a convincingly a bullish move. Okay, I remove this line to show it clearly. Okay, from this 4, this is not convincingly impulse. It may take impulse. Okay, but I'm saying it is not convincingly impulse. So it can be a B, C, D, maybe one more low and move higher. That's one criteria if Nifty wants to continue its bullish upward side. Okay, so the prior high is most important point. Or if breaks higher with the gaps and moving straight, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 may proceed. Right? But we need to watch for few days and weeks for that confirmation. This is as per the Nifty. But in Bank Nifty, here all the 5 waves can be completed here itself. Because this cannot be a wave 4. This drop is not looking like a wave 4 drop. So it can be wave 2 only. So maybe wave 1, wave 2. A 5 plus 3 is an important area to buy. So that's why we made a significant support here. Hope you remember this support, how we got here in Bank Nifty and here in Nifty. If not, you can view in our previous videos. So right, so if Bank Nifty also to participate in Nifty, it should be a leading diagonal wave 1, wave 2 and wave 3 should proceed, and it has to cross this gap also. Okay, this is most important level. But if it is corrective, it can be A, B and C, and it may proceed one more time. That we need to watch in next coming weeks. But for the next week, right, this is the structure in Nifty. We need to see how this plays out here. If it breaking above, okay, there is a possibility of new impulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if it get rejected here, we should watch whether this trend line getting support or not. Okay, if it gets support and breaks above, yes, this is 1, 2, 3, 4 and fifth wave in process. But if it declines, then we may recount and reanalysis later. In Bank Nifty, yes, it can be wave 1 or wave 2 and wave 3 may proceed. We may get clues based on how the price action develops. With gaps, with steepness in price, okay, we may expect that 1, 2, 3 or it can be A, B, C. If it is a corrective pattern, A, B and C may develop and C may halt at 47,100 to 47,200. And what does the price do here will decide our next wave count. Maybe it's a C or ongoing 3. Then we can decide based on Nifty and Bank Nifty. So this is what the update I want to communicate to you. So in Nifty, the important level is this trend line, which comes around 22,000, around 22,125 to 150, that zone. We need to see how this price behaves here, getting rejected and moving higher, or rejecting and falling back, or directly with gap up moving upside. So all are possibilities. So we need to decide based on the actual price action. Okay, and to align with this, while the Nifty reaching that trend line, the Bank Nifty may reach this zone. So we need to see either the Bank Nifty and Nifty crossing above this resistance with the gaps with straight price action. Then we may assume it is not ABC and it can be 1, 2, 3 and more upside is possible. But if it rejects, we need to recount and we may decide based on the actual price action, right? So the important levels for the next week is 47,100 to 47,200 in Bank Nifty and 22,100 to 22,150 or 200. That particular trend line is the resistance zone and we need to see what price does there. Okay, this is what the update I want to share with you. I hope you like this video. If you like my work and if you want to learn Elliott wave in more practical, simple and approachable method, you can subscribe the channel. Already shared more learning videos in Elliott wave and you can find it in the playlist. So thank you. Thanks for your support. We'll meet you in next video. Trade safe. Take care. Happy weekend. Bye.